So what is the qualifying certificate? Qualifying certificate that that gave this person admission into Chicago State University? We do not know.
So guys, Atiku has taken a very bold step in asking a court in the United States to mandate the University of Chicago to release Tinubu's records.
The age of the person who attended the university as shown in the form of the person and the age of the person who is vying for presidency, there is a discrepancy there by 2 years. That's number one. Number two.
So in this video, I had a time with Dr. Etel, and I want you to listen to his take. Before that, just take a look at this clip, and then you will get to hear what Dr. Etel is going to say after this clip, please.
Did Tinubu satisfy Section 131D? Section 131 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, read thus: a person shall be qualified for election to the office of the President if A. he is a citizen of Nigeria by birth, B. he has attained the age of 40 years, C. he is a member of a political party and is sponsored by that political party, and D. he has been educated up to at least school certificate level or its equivalent. According to this section of the Nigerian Constitution, Bola Ahmed Tinubu qualifies to be President of Nigeria on the grounds of birth because he was born in Nigeria. He also qualifies to be President because he is above the prescribed 40 years of age. His being sponsored by the All Progressives Congress APC also meant he is qualified. But did he meet the provision of the last section of the Constitution, which says he must be educated up to at least a school certificate or its equivalent? In 1999, when Tinubu contested election for the office of Governor of Lagos State, he made the positions an oath to the effect that he graduated from Government College of Ibadan in Oyo State. A few months into his administration of Lagos State, the news broke that Tinubu had forged both his age and academic records. A petition signed by the duo of Alhaji Jamid Serki and Dr. Waliu Balogun Smith, dated August 12, 1999, accused him of lying on oath over his age and academic records. The petitioners alleged that Tinubu's claims in INEC Form CF-001 that he attended Government College Ibadan and another claim that he attended Chicago State University were all false. However, the two fell on the Lagos State House of Assembly to investigate the claims. The House looked the other way because all its members were of the same political party. In an investigative report by the news magazine, Tinubu's claim of having attended St. Paul's School, Aroloya, was found to be false, as the school did not exist as at the date Tinubu claimed he attended it. The news magazine would later find out that his name was not on the register of Government College Ibadan as at the date he claimed. The magazine also punctured Bola Tinubu's other educational claims. The news magazine was at the time published by Bayo Ononuga, one of Tinubu's ardent lapdogs today. One would ask, what happened? Disturbed by these developments, Chief Gani Fahimi approached the Federal High Court and sought an order to compel the Nigeria police to investigate the allegations of forgery against Tinubu and prosecute him if found to have made false claims on oath. Chief Fahimi was represented in the matter by Ebun Olu Adigborua, now a senior advocate of Nigeria SAN, while Tinubu was then represented by Professor Yemi Oshibajo SAN, who at the time was the Attorney General of Lagos State and Commissioner for Justice. The Nigeria Police was represented by Sunday Hindero, Commissioner of Police in charge of legal. They all appeared and argued the matter before Justice Sunday Wilson Egbo. who upheld the argument that Tinubu could not be investigated because he was protected by Section 308 of the Constitution. Not satisfied, Fawemi took the challenge up to the Supreme Court, which dismissed the case on technical grounds. Soon after the matter, Justice Egbo was fired by the National Judicial Council (NJC). However, Tinubu had a miraculous turnaround when filing his INEC nomination forms for re-election in 2003. In the same INEC form CF001, where only 4 years earlier he made claims to academic attainment, including Government College Ibadan, where he claimed to have gotten his school certificate, Tinubu, like a chameleon, changed. He entered an A in all the columns requesting his academic qualifications. Earlier in 1999, Senator Bola Tinubu had claimed to have attended St. Paul's School and Government College Ibadan, but by 2003, he entered an A on the column for his primary school and secondary school attainment. According to the interpretation of abbreviations, NA could either mean not available, not applicable, not assessed, or no answer. All these were from a Tinubu who, while defending the Fawemi legal challenge, claimed that his academic records got lost while in exile. This is beside the allegation that the NYSC certificate presented by Bola Ahmed Tinubu to INEC as part of the documents necessary for his clearance to contest for the prime office does not belong to him. According to a publication in Premium Times, the certificate presented by Tinubu to INEC bore the name Tinubu Bola Adekunle, indicating that it also may have been forged. Information gathered from those who have details of Tinubu's records revealed that the document showing the differences in name came under scrutiny by the Presidential Petitions Election Court.
I think there's a whole lot to unpack from this video clip. Number one, I will start from the, what you might say, a contradicting part. When they finished listing the requirements to qualify for a president, they said that he's qualified by basis of being born in Nigeria and for being over 40 years. I picked a hole there, and the reason why I picked a hole there is because nobody is contesting this. However, PDP is contesting something. PDP is contesting the issue of dual citizenship, not on the ground that he may not be qualified, because even if you have dual citizenship, there's a kind of oath you swear to the new country that can actually invalidate you, which is what the Lagos State Deputy Governor is facing. All right. But be that as it may, if you take citizenship of another country whilst you were born in Nigeria, you could still be qualified to hold such exalted office as a governor or as a president. However, there is a provision in that Form EC9 of the INEC where you need to declare it, even if it does not invalidate you. And what PDP is pushing is that in that particular column where where there was a question, have you ever had the citizenship of another country? Somebody's supposed to tick yes, and the person decided to tick no. That in itself is a lie under oath, because that Form EC9 was filled as an affidavit sworn at the Federal High Court. It is important that we understand how the legal implications of our actions play sometimes. Something on this way that looks straight can actually come to the other way and become complicated. For instance, you are a lady and you're married. I don't know what your maiden name is, but oftentimes I have seen, even when during the NYSC, some people who came to NYSC as wives, as married people, their degree certificate bears their father's name, their maiden name. But this time around, they wanted their NYSC certificates to bear their married name. And what do? They tender their marriage certificate, and that is how their name is changed, their surname. Assuming after the NYSC, they are now maybe trying to apply for a visa, the visa of US, the visa of Germany, the visa of UK. There is always a place where they will ask you in that form you're filling, have you ever had another name before? If you tick no, you have lied. So for the fact that there is a place you're supposed to tick yes and you ticked no, that is an invalidating, that is a disqualifying factor according to the law, according to our constitution, section 134 of our constitution. If you go to that section 134, it listed the criteria that would disqualify someone from becoming a president. And one of them means submitting something, lying under oath and what have you. So it is important that we take note of that.
So guys, want to believe that our judges are saying all this. I mean the tribunal and even the judges that are going to oversee the issue when we get to the Supreme Court. I hope they are getting to know that honestly there is a discrepancy somewhere. Something is not matching up, as in something is not matching up. So these are some of the things we have to like keep calling their attention to. There are so many controversies around our current president, and this is the time for the judiciary to make everything to come to bear. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Thank you.